there were a couple things I wanted to watch on stream.
From Darrington Press, experience the
I'm a big
dawning of a
nerd.
new age.
I want to watch
Tal'Dorei
Dungeons and Dragons
campaign
stuff.
setting reborn.
Hello, Cortland here. So this is my first time making a video in this style where I take a just chatting stream of mine and I chop her up and I throw it all in a bowl and do some stirring, and then I throw that baby in the oven and let it render at 1080 for an hour. This is also my first video that I heavily focus on Dungeons and Dragons in, and I plan on doing a lot more of that content in the future. And it may not come out like the perfect Ratatouille and more like I burned hamburger helper, but if you enjoyed it nonetheless, please consider subscribing. I found this cool graph that was telling me how much my videos are actually reaching beyond just the few friends that I advertise to. That, or I just have bad friends that don't subscribe to me. Enough shilling though, please enjoy me rambling about some of the upcoming releases for Dungeons & Dragons.
With new maps,
I love
detailed
maps.
guides for each region,
Don't really care about
and a
that.
fold-out map of the continent.
Love maps.
Delve into Tal'Dorei's hidden histories with this nearly 300-page tome containing
300 pages?
9 dazzling subclasses.
9 subclasses? Holy shit. Hang on. But 9 new subclasses? That's crazy. I have the original Tal'Dorei campaign setting released. The new one's over 300 pages. Yeah, I was gonna say, this isn't even 150. This is 143. That's not even 143 pages of content. Yeah, I don't really care about Tal'Dorei lore. If you ever watched the first Critical Role setting, it's great reference though for world building. That's why I buy all source book. I own this campaign source book. I have the Lord of the Rings ones as well. That's all I own of like third-party ones. I'm thinking about getting Cobalt Press's Midgard one though. Where are subclass? There was only 4 subclasses in the original book. I assume the new book is gonna have those 4 but updated, because I know Matt has updated some of those since. Cause let's see here. There's Blood Domain, Path of the Juggernaut, Rune Child, and Way of the Cobalt Soul. I know for a fact the Cobalt Soul subclasses have been updated like quite a bit, because Marisha played that in campaign 2. Yeah. Well, I'll probably pick this up in the near future. Just because I like Critical Role, I like to support them, and I like book. At least they have some interesting monsters in their bestiary. True, that too. I love bestiary. Speaking of bestiaries, hang on. Miniature, which is an Udak, which is a Critical Role monster, and he's fucking massive, and he's very heavy compared to a lot of the other miniatures I have of this size. And this is in the, I think this is the Wild Mount book. I think the stat block for it's in the Wild Mount book. Also very hairy. Yes, very hairy monkey demon man thing. Anyway, there's this trailer.
A 300-page tome containing 9 dazzling subclasses.
Yeah, 300 pages too, so it's double the
5
size
rich
of the other one.
backgrounds, and dozens of new creatures, feats, and magic items, including the vestiges of divergence.
I love, as a DM, the idea of how the vestiges of divergence work, because they're magic items that get stronger with you, and that's awesome.
Vestiges of divergence. Unlock the arcane secrets of Hemocraft as a blood magic wizard. The future of Tal'Dorei is in your hands now. How do you want to do this? Tal'Dorei campaign setting reborn. Available now at Critical Role's shops.
Yeah, I'll probably pick that up. Yeah, $50. It's a book. It's a D&D book. That's kind of how it go. D&D books do be $50, which kind of sucks. The Ashari background can't make the Elemental Monk interesting to most people. People like the Elemental Monk because of Avatar. That's the only reason. It's also a dog shit subclass. But of course, the Monk is just a dog shit class, so what do I know? Have you seen this one called the Netherdeep? Critical Role. And you haven't met anyone who likes that subclass. When people first look at it, they're like, oh, that's like Avatar. I've seen that. It's a good show. I like that show. So really gonna rag on the preferred class of our Geigers? Yeah, the Geigers are dumb people. Of course they choose the class that's the worst. Fucking, what are they gonna do? Fucking fight me? Knowing those guys, yeah, they might fight me. They might try. Yeah, this, which it's actually interesting. Levels 3 to 12, goated level cap. These are the best levels of play in 5th edition. Netherdeep, a terrifying cross between the far realm and the deep ocean. This is a cool concept of taking the far realm and the ocean because they might as well be the same thing. Yeah, this book looks pretty cool. Did you see this gift set? You know, it's got Tasha's, it's got Xanathar's, and then it's got Mordenkainen's presents the Monsters of the Multiverse, which they're reworking like 30 races and putting it in that book. This is the only way you can get, I think you can get it on D&D Beyond. I think you can buy it by itself on D&D Beyond, but this is the only way to get a physical copy right now. They have a special edition set, which is just beautiful. The art on these, like, I love this Xanathar one. It's just funny. I love it when beholders are displayed as kind of goofy. Because they're truly terrifying monsters, but they're also just kind of goofy. Love this art of Tasha. And then this thing, which I have a miniature of, that Mordenkainen is often writing. Can't remember what they're called. Kieran, yeah, those things. That's what they're called. And then this Dungeon Master Grant, which I can only see half of in this picture, but I want it. I want this so bad, and I hope it's gonna be at my game store on Tuesday. On Tuesday. That's the only way to get that book. I imagine that they're gonna release it separately in the near future, but this is a marketing tool. They're selling it this way. They're selling it this way so they make more money. And if they like, I'm not gonna buy this set because first off, that's a Dungeon Master screen they just released. I have that Dungeon Master screen, so I don't care about that. I don't care about this sleeve, and I already own these 2 books. I'm not gonna pay $170 for basically this book. If they have this though, I will buy it in a heartbeat. I will buy the special edition set. Bam. Yeah, you can get it right here, 30 bucks, which honestly, I was gonna buy it on here anyway. And this is probably how I was gonna use it because I make all my characters on D&D Beyond because it's just easy. Now the real question is, available May 17th. Those fucking cock. That's how they're fucking doing it, dude. That's how they're fucking doing it. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm mauled. Only way to get new book until fucking May is to buy the fucking Wizards of the Coast moment. Fucking dumb as shit, dude. Oh, that pisses me off. But yeah, I'm not gonna pay $170 for 2 books I already have and then the new book. Unless it's this. I will buy the special edition cover. And this is bullshit. That's badass art though. I will say that is awesome. Also, I wonder if that's the only way to get the special edition Mordenkainen book. I wonder if they're gonna have a separate special edition one for when the normal release comes out. If so, that's gonna be insane. Oh, here it is. I looked at the website the other day to see if they had the release date for it, but they didn't. Yeah, May 17th. Cool. Thanks, Wizards. You dicks.